Hello, guys. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah! Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Today we're gonna be continuing with the Danganronpa. We just saw that Chihiro died, and so her body is just like straight up on the. As soon as the body was discovered, I pretty much stopped last time, right? So, for this time, it's gonna be straight up, ready for her investigation, you can say. Yeah, the investigation. We're gonna see who killed her, and, well, hopefully it doesn't take that. Okay, so the first one was, like, insane. It was, like, so easy to know, because Sayaka literally wrote who killed her, and it was like, really it was so easy to tell. Now in this one, it should be rather difficult to get it like that, right? Oh shit, that's League of Legends. I forgot to close my League of Legends. I was like, I need to close everything for the stream like every other game, and I forgot to close League of Legends. Oh no, that's how you know it's bad. That's how you know the shit is bad, bro. Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry everyone. I didn't want you two guys to know. Well, I think you know it's quite easy. I think I've said it multiple times, but I am a filthy League player indeed. Well, everything's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Shall we begin? Let's begin, everybody. I have that on my head still, sorry. The Kiko song. Load. Wait a motherfucking second, why is that not working? Okay. Weird. Well, it's fine. Oh, it was Deadly Life Morning. Continue. Alright. So I don't think I did anything on this one, so let's see. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But, you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood doesn't sound like kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at that scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what the nickname did the interview give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruelty things.
What is this?
Is this some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? What are you saying? Genocide Jack is here in this goal?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Doko. Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Doko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? Why? She fainted. That did not sound good. Doko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Doko and started trying to shake her awake. Doko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is homophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This is an violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Huh. Oh, so since she didn't faint on purpose. It doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was saying. It was such a strange reaction I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up onto the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Is she okay though? I don't think she's okay. Ignore the physical contortion she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happened right. Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, is that the body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top, hidden, and a bottom. A secret of a web full of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? Doesn't it help? I don't mind. Danga, could you help me? Class has totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rush into an investigation. There must have been reason behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Among Us! Oh! Somebody saw us! Uh-oh! Among Us! Uh-oh! Guys, it's Among Us! Sorry, where the fuck is even my cell phone at? I need my cell phone. Oh shit, I think I left it in the bathroom. Wait for me 1 second. Uh-oh, I cannot find my cell phone. Where is it? I have it on my pants. I normally do that a lot, you know. I tend to fucking have it on my pants. I guess it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. I have over here with me a snack, by the way. It's Peruvian corn, which I really seem to enjoy. It's kind of crazy how good it is. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
of course.
But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. What the fuck are you saying, Monokuma? Hello? Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
And give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Yeah, I sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file. See ya later.
So, please do your very tippy top best in this investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examine the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too! I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine. Then go off and die somewhere, right now. Go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Jiro wasn't an object, show a little respect or I'll beat it some into you.
Calm down.
Everybody stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, the Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims will start piling up. Forget more victims, if we mess this up, we'll all eat that meat! Hold on, if that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If anyone killing... In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it! I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life will be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on the least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell now, I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Tak and me are gonna drop Talk off at her room. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tot suit. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The time of it was estimated to be around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room, on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Oh, was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Whoa, that's give us a lot. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So why do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Okay. Hey, hi, Bites. Hi. How's it going? How are you doing today? Okay. Great to hear that. Today we're uncovering even more mysteries. Dude had a real complex about being weak. Your hero talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did you really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl. After all, most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Because of Shihiro's complex, I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's can't help it into the truth. Well, section. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. I don't have a good feeling about this. You know how when Cass came in and they said that, you know, this game is really cancelable? As soon as I heard that, I thought about a trans person. I was like, oh shit, is this gonna be one? And if there's gonna be one, I think it was Chihiro. Oh, please, please. Oh my god, depending on how they treat, how much respect they give my girl. Because like, I don't know, I think, you know, I think she's a girl. But that's fine. Let's see. There was got some blood on it, must have happened during the murder. This is the dumbbell, you know. The monochrome file said a blow to the head with a blunt object. That's what killed her. But I mean, this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I couldn't imagine to have been anything else. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. Use the locker room all the time now. It's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else. They carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She'd be talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she will also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh, ready? Nicholas will magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but...
let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. What, can I not do whatever the fuck I want? So this is our next location. Oh, this place is related to the investigation? Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Oh, so he just wants to use me. Oh my god, okay, bro. Nice.
What?
Do you have any issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clamped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card reader has all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorism on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun will initiate a Swiss cheese launcher. Sorry. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else's their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, that means only girls can go in the locker room, yeah? That we knew about this. Otherwise, Chihiro's body being found in the locker room means... Hey, Makura, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay more closer attention to the regulation. The Arson has been in front of you right the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. No, I wouldn't expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I will bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can actually talk, they're not people anymore. There's things.
Yep.
Got it? Got it good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so...
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listen to you makes me wanna pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculty, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? They'll help you understand what's going on. Oh shit, so it is gonna be something like that. Oh no. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking here? Does that mean I have to figure it out myself? Did somebody do something with this or what? Oh, okay. Oh, it's an e-handbook. No way, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So, you finally found them. How did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maisono. Now you understand this is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. I see, yeah, now I understand. Borrowing, it means like stealing. Okay.
What?
Hold on a second. What's
Very
wrong?
Strange.
That strange one of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the other one wouldn't turn on must be Leon's, right?
See.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came floating back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry.
What? The e-handbook is essential to the student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it will break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. But even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
Hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. The Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think this handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma just... What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connections to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, it seems something still bothers me. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. Okay. What do you mean that by that, Bekia? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely. I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. You really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us.
Don't make me.
Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take to you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
All clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence that something like that really... Ah, hey you two. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to
We're
play.
busy. Leave us alone.
I mean,
But it's an emergency. It's an emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me.
Such ignorance.
This is an emergency. Please, please. You gotta go help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency. Oh.
I mean,
An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something was with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuga?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and by the end of it. Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Ina!
Let's go.
It looks like you're headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely. You're right. Aw, I was like, wait, can I, maybe see anywhere else or do something? Probably gonna say that no, it's not the time for this for everything, so it's fine. Yeah.
Such.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Okay, fuck you. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's the emergency?
so,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff? We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Hurry up and do it. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gas out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you pulling yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What? What was that? Oh my god, really? Is it gonna be always like this fucking obvious? Is it gonna be always this fucking obvious? Come on, man. So is she okay? This is this is gonna like go bad with a lot of things. You know what I mean? So is she a system? Oh my god, please! I don't want like systems getting a bad name. Oh shit. Ugh. So she might have depersonalization identity disorder, but like, dude, Genocide Jack, really? God, really? Come on, fuck off, Genocide Jack. Ugh, guys, I swear to you that DID people are not often. They don't have like murderous fucking personalities. Only I think in like really like specific places, because a lot of the times the trauma response is to like make somebody that can handle the trauma that you are experiencing, right? So unless the trauma is needing to actually kill somebody, I don't think there's gonna be any Genocide Jacks with systems. So I really just hope that they don't go. Oh my gosh, please. This is just my speculation, you know, just like that. Just like that. Just like what just happened. She's been acting like that the whole time when I ranked a little while ago. Drive out the killer, drive out the murderous friend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down the door, but it felt like something was holding it shut to the other side. It couldn't even budge it. Taka was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think that the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that what Toko's so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Byakuya. I'm just really about. Yeah, Byakuya can do it. Hey, my boy. She has a crush on you. Hey, Byakuya, you think you can ask her to come out of her room, please?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna go talk to her, Byakuya? Well, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're so annoying. Bakula!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. With that, the door slammed shut. Maybe I couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Said the thing about a promise. Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I heard to catch up. I tried to talk him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Is the evidence that proves that Genocide Jack really in the library?
Make me repeat myself.
They're not close here. We need to check somewhere else. I mean, okay, they already got the thing, so I'm gonna just go ahead and check it. If I remember those. It's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside.
Let's
Oh, here?
go.
It does make sense when you're inside. Ooh, boy! Wow, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I will say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. So, okay, what is the thing? Well, I mean, there must be... ooh, what is that? Oh, just the camera. Can I talk to you, my boy? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover the value for yourself. Okay. I wanna see and discover the oh, there's a wooden one. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges on the dust, it looked like there was something inside. I wonder what that is. There was an extension cord plug in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? There's so many file stuff onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? The detail of all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like the members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power, the secret council, controlling everything from the shadows. If I were to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Oh my fucking god. Did we just find the actual fucking Epstein files on Danganronpa? Oh my god, dude. That's kinda crazy, dude. What? Yo, okay. Yo, guys, I know how to find the unedited version of the Epstein files. It's inside of Danganronpa. We just gotta hack into the game and it'll be there. We'll see everything. Oh god. Watch out, but it's dangerous. You're gonna get disappeared. Actually, I think if you talk too hard about it, you might get, bonked in the head, and not in a really nice way. Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Huh. You have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. That's a report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to take a look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshair you might wind up in for peeking in. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. So I guess there's something behind him? If you're thinking about looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. You'll think they're filled with graphic disturbing photos for all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing a normal person wouldn't even want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files, there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh! So you're finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to the classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's just guy's problems. Anything that doesn't fit in your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just that it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have pulled this all together? I suppose it goes to show you how much power Hope Speak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use I can keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You can still believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Oh. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all the documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? Oh. My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
In other words,
I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to that one day the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites, is the Genocide Jack case. I thought Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf. This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene in the world bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when its victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodless is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same way as would happen to Chihiro. So you're surprised the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now if you recall Chihiro's corpse, but it was more centrally mounted into this fashion. So how could the killer have known about this suspending the victim? That's the key question, but in fact the answer is quite simple.
so in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is evidence that Genocide Jack is hitting himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack is really... such a brutal fiendish killer really is walking around amongst us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation will ever become a part of our little game. Now, don't you think it will be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Man, fuck you. What? Well then let's go. Oh, so I can like tell, you can, okay, no? I'm here about the Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hands stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene each crime had been collected. The names of genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Office worker, okay. Believed to have been inflicted with the same scissors that were later used to attach the victim to the wall. As with the other cases at the crime, the word bloodless was within the victim's blood. The scissors used in the murder were apparently custom made, with every pair left at each murder scene seeming to be the same material and construction. Okay. Oh, I guess she didn't have a way to, you know, fully get them hang up like this unless it was with, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. One thing can become perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer council victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. Okay, we already know that. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting bit. The next page? Profiling results? All the crimes took place in either on the weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on the fact, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from what? Hello? What? Okay. Hold on. What? There are no eyewitnesses. There are no eyewitnesses. The suspect might. Let's put a big put on the might. Okay, let me see. Can I see the records? I don't think I can. They might be panicking outside because they ran away and there was like nobody that saw. So the killer might suffer from DID. What the fuck do you mean? Hello? What kind of conclusion? I know I came to that conclusion because literally she's just pretty much saying to us, you know? She's telling us, oh, I won't let Murder Jack to come out. It's like, oh, come on, dude, really? Oh, are you just saying that now? Okay, whatever, man. But now on the files you're saying like, hey guys, maybe the killer was panicked. I don't know. They must suffer from the ID. They must. It has to be the case. It's like, whoa, dude, relax. What the fuck? It's a little bit too fast to come to that conclusion. What? Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. Some part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up to now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb. Dog.
Let's go.
Like the ones you see on TV, that's exactly why it's like in this case. It's only on TV and games that you can see a shit like this, you know? Like I said, systems are a thing based around trauma and trauma responses depending on what the trauma was. As well, you know, once you get the ID, things can get a little bit weird and like, you know, different. But to get a murderer like fucking like part of the system, I don't think so, bro. I don't know. I think it must be really difficult for that shit to happen. It might happen, I have no idea. But if it is, it's like so hard and like, I don't understand when could you get triggered? What will be the triggers for that to happen, you know? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anyway, but here we've finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, back here! As usual, Becky turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. I don't really understand why he's skipping us with him. And like, you know, maybe he just wants an eyewitness. And last time, the one that actually, you know, I mean, with both what was her name again? The white-haired girl. Like, with that and we were able to like kind of piece it together, quote unquote, because she had it already up, all figured out, kind of. It's just that she was just telling me, "Oh, do you remember this? Oh, do you remember that? Oh, remember this? Oh, that, this, that." So it's just like, what? Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we've been together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he has asked me to join in, he cut me off. In the end, I feel like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jax is the one that killed Chihiro, and the murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's something I have to go investigate one more time. Yeah. I want to talk to people first, though. Who is where, though? Okay, nobody's here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's where I shouldn't go. Ooh, okay. Alright, I should go to the... Maybe to that place. Wait. Okay, no, yeah, I have to go down. I wanna buy something. No, hi there, my boy. Alright, give it a shot, baby. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay. I got another donut. Oh. Oh. A t-shirt? What? Okay, whatever. Alright. Hi, my boy. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. He's gonna be one of the ones dying, I believe. Maybe. Before I go there, the game might progress if I go to the locker room, so I'm gonna have to talk to... I wanna talk to you. Oh, hey, how's Soko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Oh, she's so cute. Really? I bet you here would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Yeah, she was a little bit strange. They didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, but it's true, and it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by cover, right? You think so? I really never saw her as that kind of girl. Okay, dude. Alright. Depending on how that is taken, you know. I sure should have spent more time with her. Come to think of it, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Depending on how they take this, I will not like it at all, dude. Because like there might be something about like that you can say specifically about like trans women feeling guilty or like feeling that they do not deserve to be around other women. That can be a deep message and like, you know, a feeling of alienation that they must go through a lot. But I have no confidence in this game anymore. Or I don't know, at the moment it's kind of weird. I just hope, oh my god, I don't know. I just hope it's not like he was actually a guy. He was actually a guy, so it makes more sense for him to talk to guys, you know? Like she said, isn't it like easier for you to talk to your own sex? It's like, dude. Sex and gender are not the same thing, so yeah, it's fine, it's whatever, dude. But whatever. If that is the case, I'm gonna be really disappointed, and I think I'm gonna be disappointed really soon. Let me just say that. I think I'm gonna be really disappointed. I might just say things. I just hope that, you know, it's more normalized, people that are trans and like non-binary, because guess what, I am non-binary, and I truly believe that, you know, this is something that for me, like, you know, this is a feeling that I have. I feel like if I was in the US, I would be called the F-slur multiple times. I'm demisexual, yes, but I think I'm attracted more to women than men. But still, I think I will be called the F-slur like multiple times on the US. So I'm kind of glad about that at least. Oh god. So I just wish it was more normalized. Hi, Celeste. So that's what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live like a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really? We were with her. I think we saw her, no? This was right before nighttime.
what are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken her rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to access it without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket of her duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean that the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Here we go. Yes, everything is piecing out together. When I go to the boys' locker room, we're gonna see her jacket, and blah blah blah. It's gonna be about her being a guy, quote unquote, but she is, I believe, a girl. And I don't think you motherfuckers will, make me believe otherwise. She seemed like a really sweet, girly girl, so I don't give a fuck if, the game is trying to tell me, but, he was a guy. No, fuck you, dude. Just fuck you. I don't care about that. Fuck you. Tiffany has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if
Another sudden quiz for me. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee that I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Yeah, and they use really in this game they use really just fucking weird ways to put it when it comes to gender. They never use they, bro. Which I hate. Oh my god. Something that pisses me off. Something that really pisses me off is when people use he/she or he or she. Bro, you can just say they. Literally, why can't you just say they? Why? It's literally on the fucking language. It's meant to be used that way. Hello? Hey! Hi Rebecca, how's it going? You caught me in ranting a little about English and non-binary. So yeah, there's a word over there, that you can use for they. It's why you always have to use he or she when you don't know the gender of the killer, For example, you can just use the killer, They. Bro, please. But whatever. Okay, let's talk a little bit. Let me see. Let me check something out real quick. Because maybe the ads might be coming. The ads are coming. River City Girls. Oh, the beat 'em up. I've seen that beat 'em up. It looks really cute and kind of enticing. I like it. I like that idea. But I just haven't played it. It looks so good. It actually, the style, the gameplay, it all looks really enticing. So I want to play it, but whatever. It seems like the ads are not coming for some reason, so let's keep going. And if people get a pre-roll ad, well, there's nothing that I can do pretty much. I fear. Let's go back into the girls' locker room and let's just talk to them again. Oh, hi there. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking,
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then, and Chihiro's handbook. That's definitely worrying about. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look? It so happens to have the same color as the fucking broken one. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. Anything new, Sakura? Chihiro's presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Well, time to examine it. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said it thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give this a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended in that fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again, and after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body. Well, then most likely they tied all these mysteries together. It's the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro, and to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to visit to look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Okay, so... what? So it just does it one more time. Okay. Alright, let me get out, and we are going... Wait, what? What did it say? There's still more I need to check. Oh, maybe the lockers? What? Another part of the body? No. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's how you do the fast. Of course it has to be the murder weapon. Come on now. Come on. Oh, the blood stain on the floor. Okay. The blood stain on the carpet currently have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Okay, yeah. What, again with the blood loss or something? What? What is it? I don't see anything that I haven't clicked already. What the fuck? Maybe I have to talk to her? What is it? Do I have to go with this again? Oh, so now it's okay. Okay. The big bracelet swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room seems to be like the camouflage you find something like this. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Anything new that you have? Here we go, time to find the tracksuit. And be all like, oh my god, it's the tracksuit that she had. Wait a second. Ah, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Okay, bro. Could the posters have been switched? Where were they? Where? Why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Anything else? Oh, there's a brown stain? Ew. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Did somebody just fucking shat themselves? Hello? Or maybe she kind of bled. Maybe she bled and the murderous Jack came out. Because that one seems like it dried up. If it's blood, it's dried up blood. Anything here for, nope, it seems like nothing here is new. Oh wait, just in case, let me watch this. Welcome back! There's nothing over here. Okay, well, let's go back.
That's it.
So there's something that I need over here. There must be. Okay. Oh, nice. At least I got a coin. Yippee! But like, what? Did it fire or something? Can I like check on that? Is that a real gun? Okay. Yeah. Hmm. What else can I see? Huh? The cameras? No. What? I'm sure there must be left waiting for me to discover. What can I discover, dude? Oh my god. I don't see anything on the lockers though, and it allowed me to go out of this one, so that means that, you know, we spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercise. Hey, what's up, Steak? Long time no see. Welcome back over here. What gets you to our humble stream? How have you been doing? Brum, bum, ba-dum. Brum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, you got a bar now? Hell yeah, bro. Nice. It must have been really difficult, to get like a bar open. Yeah, that sounds a little bit insane. I'm glad that I hope that it's going on smoothly. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier that the stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up, but still, it's unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with. Girl, let me tell you.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So I guess that was it, you know, the coffee stain. Alright, so where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? It's just telling me where to go in this case? Oh, okay. So it's telling me that something will happen if I get in here. Maybe? Is it this one? Let me see though. Oh, that's right. Becky was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Yep, somebody took it. Some of these clues are like just so weird to think in a context clue, you know? If it's like, you know, like, because the thing is, we already know that the core, oh, maybe it's the thing that looking at the body and the, and the missing cord will be like, oh, you can link those together, I guess. Meh. Alright, whatever. Oh, it's gone. This time I take it out of the archive, but then we'll hook up something like that. I Can't think of any other word. Byakuya.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Oh shit. It's about to begin. So I guess nobody's gonna be anywhere else but the trial, right? I guess, yeah, there's only one way to go. Okay, well, let me save just in case. I didn't save last time, and I'm stupid about that, you know, I should have saved, but that's fine. Ahem, so everybody's ready to what? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is? You really don't remember? Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? Such a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. No, I think I might be a little bit too late after I stream. Sorry, well, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. If anything, you know, go to my Discord and ping me about it on the... Or like, you know, say if I'm still down, because I might forget. You could, yeah. And just like I said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I didn't want to, but you forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. So now if everyone's here, right? Okay then, Okay then. Hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. It's okay, Rebecca. What happened? I don't know. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And the murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Hey girl, wanna talk about it? Nope. She's so cute. Yo, Byakuya, where the fuck is the book at? I got plenty to work with. You show us how far your logic can go.
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toko, man. What fucking Toko, man? What's got her so worked up? Killing somebody, perhaps? As for the Saki, I must admit, for being a 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe. Shut up, dude. Oh my god, how is he going to react about the whole she was a guy stuff? Oh god. Oh, talking about, you know, depending on everyone's reaction, I might, you know, not want to play Danganronpa more, but you know, it might be just a product of its time. Shall we begin? I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual. You ready? We doing this? Alright, here we go. Oh, you. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it will work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro?
Hey, come on.
No, I was about to say, like, maybe he responds, but no.
It's true.
Yes, he gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. I couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sound deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. And finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated it. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. You're rip-roaring to go. You gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Let's get this show on the road.
chills, kills!
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Oh, here we go again, boy. Yeah, well, I guess. Now we can save. Oh, she had a star. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, stat skills. What do we got? Nah, I don't think so. That one is to get it over with. You know what? I like that. Increase the speed of memorizing a statement. Okay. I guess, you know. I got nothing else. Here we go, baby.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
First, we have to make clear what was you delivered to. Okay. Yeah, there's that one.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yeah.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Chihiro's fate. It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
It's so stupid. Some of them.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
Yeah.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
It will only be.
As far as I'm concerned, there's
Okay.
no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
It depends on how big the wound is.
At her head wound?
That's so creepy!
If
I mean,
you don't mind,
okay.
I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
I know, yeah.
Hero's killer is the fiendish serial killer.
Oh, right.
Genocide Jack.
A new element has been. A new element? Okay. Absolutely. What is it about? For this, the red lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shut down the white noise. However, if you shut down an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so you're careful to... Okay. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle... Okay. No, I have it on normal. Yeah. I guess that's that, yeah.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. There is proof.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking.
Why am I the one talking? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm like
I guess
trustworthy
it's
for
some
people.
confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More important,
Yeah.
it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
I hate this
More
dude.
important is the
He's
other
probably gonna die.
characteristic, and it's something
Well,
that is
almost everybody's gonna die.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it.
How to?
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer,
Yep.
the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Oh shit! He already said it.
Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has
No face real.
bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so
Oh my god.
complicated?
It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. Yeah. Ugh. No, what? Oh. Fuck. Shit. Skip? What? Schizo? Oh fuck, sorry. Really? Is it gonna be like that? I have to write Schizo?
I refuse to give up yet.
I have to put Schizo, dude? That is not the ID. Oh man, that's some bullshit, bro. That's why I'm like, what? What am I? What word is this? Fuck off! It's Schizo. Oh, shut up, dude. Ugh. Oh, I have to do it in order. That's fine. Where's the O? Come on, man.
Now I understand.
What are you gonna say about? Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, like this came out such a long time ago that
Because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
people with split personality disorders are not schizophrenic.
Somewhere in the
There's not schizos.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
How do you call DID properly, but you say that's schizo? Fuck you.
Go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Damn.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I don't think so. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split. Her behavior changed. That's the only thing that it makes sense.
Talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
Yeah, I remember all of this. This just happened.
Funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Okay.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Yeah, that's what she was talking about all the time. Come on, man.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Okay.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
Oh.
She told me a most interesting story. She said
Girl.
a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Ah.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the
I
real
fucking hate the
world,
both of you.
not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
said if I kept my promise, you would
Okay, dude.
That's the only reason I promise.
Oh my god. This shit is so messy, bro. This shit is so messy. What the fuck? What? I am kind of like, you know, left speechless. Like, actually left speechless right now. What? Girl, I don't... Is this normal? Like, you know, are people persuaded like this so easily? Come on, man. It cannot be the way. This game is a lot of the times just a fest of going, what the fuck is going on? But none of this is like it is a difficult game to go through, or like, you know, the mystery is like really hard. This shit is kind of easy though. The mysteries kind of solve each other like quite at the beginning, at least the two of them that just happened. Because this like story goes really like straightforward. The premise is really interesting, yeah, I get it. But like, what the fuck is going on?
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Alright. Another point that we're gonna make again, specifically because we're talking about DID. And what the fuck, like, this is actually, this approach that they're doing right now, it feels like, you know, the other personality is within, and it kind of wants to surface out, you know, like, it's like pushing, it's like, but a lot of the times it's based on triggers rather than, you know, stuff like that. And specifically, a lot of the times people with DID, they just don't know when they're gonna front what, you know, when a specific personality is gonna front. I think I've seen, and it's quite difficult to, like, you know, see what's gonna happen. So it's kind of weird the way that they're like phrasing this, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's see.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person you don't mean.
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
This shit, like this, you know? It's just like, I call forward Genocide Jack. And they come forward, bro. But no, that's just, no. No.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Do we even need evidence?
And what happened is a textbook split personality.
No, it's not a textbook split. This is not even close to a textbook split personality. What the fuck do you mean? Another thing, you know, like... This is demonizing people with DID. No, bro, the fucking people with DID are not like this. Straight up. No.
What if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
One of them. You talk like there's multiple. There's only one. Well, whatever, dude.
She's so intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Backshots.
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every
Okay.
dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
No. This is the mother of fiends, Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane. Okay, dude.
Miss Jack, Jill, us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all
Okay.
masterminds. Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Yeah, a lot of times police are like fucking stupid,
Maniac,
so
But life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
shut up,
It's a
dude.
necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
Okay, so what she just said is something quite interesting. Just the act of living creates a pain for the rest, you know? Like, that is something to... Okay, this is talking about like yourself and other people. And that, I don't think this is, you know, this, what she's saying right over here, you know, it's like living, you know, we know that you're living because you feel pain. So killing other people, you know, it's making them feel alive before they die, or like, you know, it's actually truly making them be alive. When they die, they're actually alive, or whatever the fuck she's gonna say. That is not the case. But well, maybe that's what the game is gonna try to say, but what I'm gonna try to tell you is that, living is gonna be pain for other people. Yes, it's gonna be she is like not saying this, but like I say it, that you're gonna commit a lot of mistakes and you're gonna make people suffer sometimes. Even for example, just by being born, you are being a burden on your parents, but not like in the way of like, you know, you're really bothersome. No, you're a burden for some time, and that is a fact. Let's just say it like that. And that is pain that you have to be like okay with being like, okay, you know what? Living is not, it's not gonna be easy. And it might be painful for like me to live and like for other people to like, you know, get to know me or like, you know, relate to me, but that doesn't take away from the fact that having relationships is like, it's more worth it in the long run than the small pain that you can cause. It's second, of course, there are some exceptions. You know, like manipulation and being insanely toxic, but yeah, that's kind of like a clause. Let's just say. So this is real, like really philosophical, but the game does not have the writing to make it so that it's kind of philosophical, I believe. At least I believe that is the case. Let's see how it goes, but this is really interesting, and if you like think about it, like it might be something really cool to teach, but I don't think this game wants to do that at all. Oh yeah, she has a really big ass tongue now. You see, it was a nothing burger.
Should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible.
It was a nothing burger, but in reality, it's quite interesting, and you can think about it.
Should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember
Ooh.
what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
It's quite simple, Rebecca. We are students that we are supposed to be the top of something. Some of us are like the top of the pinnacle of baseball players. But for a student, because we are canonically like 15, 17, 16. And so we are trapped in this like quote unquote like a genius high school. But it seems like the Genius High School was actually a trap, and it was like the high school is being used by a murder mastermind that likes getting kids into murder games, and until we have to like either live in the high school, being restrained from any access to the outside world. You cannot even use the internet, or you can kill somebody, and if you get captured, you will be killed. But if you don't get captured, everyone else dies, and you get to go out with no problems. So it's pretty much a murder game where you have to like murder somebody and not get caught. What we're doing right now is that somebody was killed, and we're using the evidence of what we found to know who the killer was. It's just that this game is way too straightforward, and I already know who it is. And we already talking to the killer. Basically Among Us from 2010. Yeah, you both got it right, yes. Basically Among Us, but from 2010. Yeah, 2010, 2011, when this game came out. A long time ago. Exactly, it's not that hard. It's a really straightforward premise. It's good. It's a good premise. The world building, you know, at least the the building of this scenario and like stuff like that, it's actually kind of interesting. I like it. But still, the story is just like being a little bit too straightforward. It doesn't allow me to have that mystery, you know. It was too fast. I already know that it's her. Yeah.
Very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit. But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you
That's
really
it.
expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
How is she gonna get them? Okay, maybe she's right about that, but what? But something's still bothering me. But she said I need to get some more detail about all of this. What is it? All right, let's go. What do we got? Make your argument. Status of the dead body. Yeah, okay. What do we got?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Mm-hmm.
If you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
Okay, let's see.
Compare your past murders to this incident. The modus operandi matches completely. What
Yeah.
more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Oh, so it's the beginning. I was like, wait. So it's either the beginning?
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Perhaps if you had a
Okay, I see how it is. Are you Makoto? Yes, I'm Makoto.
Give it up.
I am Makoto, Makoto Naegi.
sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
There you go. What? Okay.
You say that, but do you
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that. Oh, an alibi, huh?
What is it? Is the modus operandi?
Your past murders to this incident. The modus operandi matches completely. What
Bro.
more proof do we need?
give it up?
Is the modus operandi really? Okay. Oh.
You say that.
Oh my god. They make it so stupid sometimes.
Oh, an alibi, huh?
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, because it's not it's not the sisters. It's an extension cord that's been used. Well, whatever, dude.
I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Why are we arguing like this, bro?
How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
Okay.
But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Okay, dude.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
I'm gonna have to put them. Ugh.
I got it!
Yeah, they were killed with the scissors.
The cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
Dude.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone
Okay,
to
I think I understand now.
without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
I understand now what happened. Okay, dude. Okay, this is kind of stupid. You know, if she did this, if it is what I'm thinking, what the fuck would she do it? Like, what? It makes it so that the murder is like literally in the face. So, what might have happened is the following: the Toko saw that she was going to be revealed as Murder Jack, right? So she got panicked and she was like, oh my god, I have to kill somebody. If I don't kill somebody, they're gonna know that I'm a murderer and they're gonna hate me and I might be killed the next time. So she went and tried to kill Chihiro. She was able to kill Chihiro. We have to think about exactly when did she... Okay, because the thing is, we're gonna have a whole debate about like Chihiro being a guy. She's a trans woman, pretty much. Let's leave it like that for the moment, okay? And so she actually killed Chihiro, and once she saw the blood, the other quote-unquote personality, because the thing is, the ID doesn't work like that, but okay, it can. But let me keep going. So Murder Jack or Murder Jill came, and there was the other personality that hung up Chihiro and put the bloodlust on the wall. So it means that, you know, because she saw the blood, she became somebody else. But if that was the case, then why the fuck would the murderer, like, you know, the other personality do that shit? It's just like stupid. It's like they're literally stupid. They're supposed to be a killer that is like really, you know, really smart, and they were not caught by the police. Either the police are absolute fucking buffoons, and oh my god. Yeah, that must be it, because, like, I don't know what happened with Toko, but what the fuck? Why would she do that? That's what I'm saying about the game being a little bit too straightforward, you know what I mean? Like, it bends itself a little bit so that the answer is in your face sometimes. It seems like this one is the case. Oh my god.
My recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please
Okay.
stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Yeah, I know.
I got it.
What was used
Do you
to
remember
suspend
what
her?
the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Is this game...
You know what else? Big Mac said
What else?
there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Ooh.
Big Mac? Are you referring
Big Mac?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My they were. You really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Oh.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Is it the first letter?
Pattern.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Lolly girl. Oh god. Let's see. Oh god. She is telling that she's a murderer. Okay, so the thing is, if this game was a little bit more subtle, if it was like a little bit different, if it was like, if just by the things at the beginning, like, okay, Byakuya is kind of like really weird, but the only way that I could see if, you know, it's not her, is if the game built upon the idea that for some reason, Toko got triggered as the murderer, or like, you know, got triggered with the blood. Maybe Byakuya did the killing, and she was triggered, and so everything happened. But either, you know, he's a mastermind and he got us, you know, which is okay. Fuck, I got gotten it too. Or this game just like it's way too unfront and it's like, no, yeah, this is not the case. It's because it's like it's literally nothing else is pointing at that. But I can see Byakuya, like, it would be interesting if there was like a little bit of tension with Byakuya being, you know, somewhere in there. But I don't know, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be the case. If it is, I'm gonna plot this game and I'm gonna have to think my brains out. Be like, ooh, what do I do? But if it is, I'll be like, oh man, come on. Put some spice to it. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims and Chihiro didn't fit it. If you look at the names of each victim, what will you notice is, I think if it because she was a girl. All the other ones were dudes.
Chihiro was a girl?
Wait a motherfucking second. Oh, I saw that. Wait, this was a a fucking TikTok audio. What? Bingo, bullseye, right on the money. That was a TikTok audio. Oh, a lot of Danganronpa was TikTok audios. No. Oh my god, guys, fuck off. Please, I beg of you. I really think that Chihiro is a trans woman. But I believe that they're gonna make it so that in the game it's gonna be a great argument that she was born a man. So, oh my god, please. No, like, no, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. Please. It's like, suddenly it changed? Bro, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, you killed her with the full intention of her being a girl. You saw her as a girl, maybe only at the end. Oh my god. What if... Okay, what if she got triggered by her discovering that she was quote-unquote a man? Oh my god, whatever. That's another case. But fucking hell, man. That's... No, I don't like that idea. Please. Please. Ugh. Whatever, dude. Let's keep going, I think. Oh, sorry to hear that.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
It's... No. What is the pattern? I don't see anything with the names for anything.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I killed with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it!
Okay, dude.
Now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
Shut up, dude.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the
So yeah, this game,
Of the one and only.
I think, yeah, it is gonna be a big part of the plot that Chihiro is a quote-unquote man, right? Ugh, fucking hell, dude. It's even disappointing that it's gonna be the case. If it keeps going just like that always, it's gonna be so annoying. And I'm not gonna, like, you know, go for it more. Because it's just like... Ugh. Because she probably sees killing as delightful or like something. She doesn't see what the killing and cooking comparison is trying to make you think is that she doesn't see killing really that important. You know, she sees killing as something as mundane as cooking. Because she's a murderer, you know, she's a psycho. Oh my god, she's psychopathic. Oh no. Ugh. That's why she says killing as, like, she can just say it like that because it doesn't matter for her. It's like cooking for her. It feels like just doing another chore. And another, well, you can say that cooking is kind of like an art. She might see it as well as that, like an art. So cooking, killing, the same thing.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
This will be good, you know?
Lowly cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect. That
Okay.
does make sense.
So here we go, here we go.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors.
But you cannot have them here.
Another way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell.
Maybe
Okay.
you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my
So exactly, you don't have the scissors, so what is your excuse now?
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. Now this will be a plot twist, let's see. Interesting. So she does have it.
She's fully equipped. That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to
Okay.
when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
Ooh. And still...
I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
It's still the first, like, theory of mine of, like, you know...
Right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah.
That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
The only two people is Byakuya and her, so wow. Yeah, dude.
Here's my answer.
So it is Byakuya? Ooh, this is an interesting plot twist.
It's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
Is it gonna be it? Ooh, let's see. Oh. Okay. So I'm having some hope right now, please. Please let it be Byakuya. Please let it be Byakuya. We don't know who killed the victim, you know? So we're figuring it out.
Gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
Let's see.
Plus,
Let's see.
You've already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
It is fun. It is fun. Let's see if it's not that straightforward.
Saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her. So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it.
Okay.
The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
Yeah, but
So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now,
acting suspicious. What the
you
fuck?
were
Okay.
acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said...
Oh fuck no! Let's go back at it. Oh, it's going back at it.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
Let's go back at it. The idea that Chihiro's a guy. Please, please let it not be the
very
case.
strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Okay, yeah, what is it? Even new gameplay is being added right now. Now we're going back to something called the truth flashback. Okay, if you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left, hold. Okay, then you memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. Okay, however, you can use this feature as many times as you want. Oh, okay. If you seem to have the answer to a lie or a contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. Oh, this is getting complicated. I like this. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you're going to be refuting anything. Well then, good luck and have fun. Good luck and have fun to you as well, Rebecca. So, Monokuma file.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're
What?
presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it.
Oh,
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
bro, shut up.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Bro, what?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
What?
Shoot!
Oh,
So, you said Byakuya was acting... but he was acting weird...
If you're presented with the opportunity
how do I...
to check out the
How do I go to the fucking thing, dude? The flashback? How can I go to the flashback? How can I go to the flashback? Didn't it say something about the flashback? How can I go? Oh fuck. To the flashback.
That's a natural reaction for
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Huh? How do I do it? Oh god, I'm gonna die.
So, you said...
Should have saved. I should have saved. Well,
He was acting weird...
If you're presented with the opportunity to... That's a natural... The victim was... So, of course, I would... There was no time... What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
how? How do I do it?
said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the
How do I get it?
He was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the...
How do I go to the flashback, dude? Hello? How do I do it?
natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So
Oh, wait a second.
the girls' locker. There was no time. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, okay, I think I got it now.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting
Okay, I think I get it. I got it now, okay.
So, you said Byakuya.
Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay.
So, you said Byak, but he was acting. If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro. So, of course, I would suggest...
Bro, please! Okay.
You wish he'd taken me with you.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna fucking die.
Byak, but he was acting. If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural.
The victim was...
Ah!
So, of course, I would suggest...
What?
Time for point...
What's so strange? You wish he'd taken me with you.
Bro, please!
So,
Oh, okay. Here we go. The victim was...
he was acting weird.
Ah! It is, okay.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out, that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl...
What? I don't get it! I'm being stupid right now.
Byakuya, but he was acting. If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
So I have to use like the...
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we thought, but he was acting. If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls, that's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room
I don't understand
first.
this shit, bro.
There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm rather confused as well.
Byakuya was acting kind
So this is it, right?
but he was acting weird. If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, that's a natural reaction for any guy.
The
No.
victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check...
Oh, wait a motherfucking second. Don't tell me. Wait. Is it this?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of, but he was acting weird.
No? Okay, wait.
If you're presented with the opportunity,
Wait, let's see.
The victim was Chihiro, who was... So, of course, I would suggest we check
Mm.
the...
there was no time. What's so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you. So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found
Yeah?
out, but he was acting weird. How? If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, that's unnatural.
The victim was... So, of course, I would... There was no time...
What's so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you.
Ah, I'm getting confused. I'm really getting confused.
You said Byakuya
So if I do this...
but he was acting weird. How? If
No?
you're presented
Oh
with
my
the
god.
opportunity to check- That's unnatural.
The victim was... So, of course, I would... There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you. So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird, but he was acting. If you're presented. with
Okay, let's go.
That's unnatural.
The victim was... So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room. There was no time for pointless distractions.
What's so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you.
Ah, I don't get it, dude. Ah!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of.
Because the only thing that I can do is like do this.
With the opportunity.
But I've already done it.
No, that's
What? What are you? I did that! Didn't I do that? I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. Whatever, dude.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that.
I got confused.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Oh, there we go. Yes, indeed.
Claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer.
I thought I already did it. Well, I guess that's on me.
Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak. Huh? What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like there's nothing to do with him.
You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof
Okay.
you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The difference between this case and other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there? What could it be? Here we go. Back at it. Library desk lamp. Okay. Let's see.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use the same scissors to arrange the body. But
Yeah.
Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
No, it was not a rope.
Must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before.
Oh, fuck. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
That was just like stupid of you to say.
I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say, that
Extension cord. Oh! Oh.
An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder.
Yeah.
And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Yeah.
Then
Pretty
Byakuya
straightforward.
must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved.
I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Wait a second.
Not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to
Wait a second.
this to win.
Chihiro died in the boys' locker room, by the way.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Toko is still the killer, but
Do we really need
I still believe that Toko is still the killer. But this is the tension that I was talking about. It is building a little bit more. But that preconceived message that maybe okay, I'm just really scared with the idea that Chihiro if Chihiro is a trans woman, I'm gonna be really scared. I hope it's not the case.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
I got it!
The scene.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along
Yep.
with the rest of the murder scene.
Yep.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe
Let's
I
see.
do.
Oh, it might be Byakuya then, yeah? Let's see. I can realize that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Yeah.
Kodo. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Evidence that, yeah. Oh, wait. No, let's... Okay, let's do it on the, with this one. It's either this one or the...
I got it.
It's either this one or the,
She was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room. Your proof? The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Maybe.
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong.
It can, though. K-pop now has been really... It's been really on the lookout. But, you know, it was back in the day, so I guess it makes sense. I guess.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Yep.
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, no, Rebecca, Sakura is a girl. She's just really muscular. Do not treat her. Do not treat her like a boy. She's just a really muscular girl, okay? You can argue that she's a tomboy, yeah?
In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room.
But that might not even be the case.
Definitely the
Okay.
stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Yeah.
Why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your
Here we go.
across
Here we go.
the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Is right, because you would have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? We're gonna have to argue against that. Fuck me in the ass. Well, whatever. Broken e-handbook. Yeah, here we go. What do we got?
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer. I'm sure that would
Oh.
She used the thing that was in the main...
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that,
Ooh.
she could get into the boys' locker room, no problem.
Ooh, interesting.
Really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So that means that I have to use that one again. Okay, okay, okay.
Possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
She was the ultimate. I'm sure there would have been no.
No, I don't think that
She used the thing.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Oh.
Is it really
Whoops.
possible?
So it is just straight up like that one? Okay.
She must have hacked her. She was the ultimate program. I'm sure that would have been no.
No, I don't think she used the thing that...
Huh? What?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
So it is just straight up. Okay. It is a good, interesting game. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh,
Hmm.
well then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible.
Wait. So it just broke?
Struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
I don't think that's kind of the case. Okay, whatever.
Regulation against using someone else's handbook?
This is where it gets fun.
The rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
You can just steal it,
In other
give it
words,
back, and that's
you
it.
could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yep.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Okay,
Of
okay.
course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst. You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
Oh.
If she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong? It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
There we go. Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya's the one who did it, really? But I still don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
Here we go.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth?
Toko did it. Toko did it.
Got to say? There's no way she
I think still believes Toko did it.
room, right? So
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're
Ooh.
doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
What are we gonna find, dude? What are we gonna find?
Right then, I declare an official class trial recess.
Huh? For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
What is it gonna be? So before I even knew what was happening in the class, the trial put happen off all. We hit it off with Kyoko in the lead, and where she took us was the boys' locker room, and we're gonna find in one of the boys. Oh, it's gonna be the girls' locker room. It's gonna be the handbag that she used.
Locker room? We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
Don't tell me that. Okay,
Examine the victim's body one more time.
what is gonna happen? What is gonna happen, dude? I'm so scared right now. What the fuck is gonna happen? No, please don't. Please don't. Come on, no. Please, oh my god. This might make me wanna not play this game anymore. Please, no. You want to check it
Be sure
again?
to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
I am so scared right now.
Examine her carefully. No way.
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Oh god.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
very well. I'll do it.
Oh god.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
I mean, fair enough.
It's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
Aw, that's
Just
cute.
leave this to me.
Sakura.
But I'm still really scared.
Kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
God damn it, dude.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
I'm so scared, bro. Put her hands together in a brief prayer. Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular
By the way, if this is the case, Kyoko is still using she, her pronouns with Chihiro, right? Maybe it is a mistranslation. I don't know. Because remember that in Japanese you're able to like use different ways or whatever, and that's one of the things that they are not using they, okay? And in Japanese, you can be quite ambiguous when it comes to gender when you're talking about somebody. So either they're making it more woke, which I love, please, or it's a weird mistranslation that it's all over the place.
Body. I know you say that, but
Because I know what's gonna happen. Ugh.
this is. What is this?
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Sakura's eyes were starting wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
what?
a boy.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a
Here we go.
Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
What? You're joking, right?
Oh god.
I wouldn't joke about this.
Then it's really true? Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Then he was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Okay. Like, this is the thing, you know? Like, I don't think that Chihiro was a crossdresser. I think she was just socially trying to transition as a woman, right? And she was on the status of that being the case. It's just that, first of all, the society, it's like a little bit weird when it comes to like women, like trans women becoming actually trans women. And so, I guess it makes sense that the fucking murder mastermind that is using kids to get, you know, their fucking rubs off is transphobic. That makes sense. But like, the reaction that all of them are having is like, it's kind of like, you know, on par with him, you know, with Monokuma. Sorry. So. Okay, at least they're not being disrespectful. I was getting so scared that they were just gonna like flip her skirt off or some shit like that. And I was about to say like, no, that's too much. I'm out. But they didn't. I'm glad that people believe Sakura when she says it. At least that's a bit like that's a step on a good direction.
That's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Okay.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
She was probably not a.
I don't
Okay,
know
whatever.
his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
Okay, here we go. This is how you know that this is not like, you know, pro trans women, because there is no hiding it, you know. The idea was not to hide it. The idea is that she was a woman, you know. It's just that she was born male. Not really that hard to think about. The bear, he is psychopathically funny.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem.
And now they're using he, him.
Boys' locker room.
Whatever, dude.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
Was it really the case, Monokuma?
There should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
Because the thing is that you're saying a boy through and through just specifically because of the genitalia, which is not always the case, you know. bro. It's like it's really disrespectful to just be, you know, talking this aloof about fucking gender affirming things. You know what I mean? It's pissing me off. Like that's what I was fearing. You know that this is. I said it from the beginning. This might happen, and I'm gonna be upset about it because of the way that this game might handle it. And I am. I'm pissed off. They're not being that disrespectful. At least, just that one thing made me like, no, they're being really disrespectful with her. And this game is, the author of this game probably doesn't know much about like trans people, so like, yeah, this is why everything is written like this. But I don't know. Well, maybe I'm wrong. The thing is, what if, and this is even like, it's still against trans people because this is still the case. But what if Chihiro was non-binary? That can be the case too. But this game is not gonna explore that. That is my biggest problem. You know, it's either one or the other. It's like black and white. There's no in between. There's no gray area. There's nothing that indicates that anybody's thinking in a way like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like saying like she must be a trans woman. If they acknowledge even like non-binary people, will be like, oh yeah, whatever. They can be non-binary, whatever. But it's not the case. So like that's why I'm pissed. That's why I'm specifically pissed.
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So, Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Titillating situation.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the
Yeah,
killer,
go
remember?
ahead, Rebecca.
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
No.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
Yeah, you made things complicated.
Too easygoing
Bro,
about all
fuck
this.
off. Oh my
Like
god.
He's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Do you not understand how Byakuya is? I don't think, you
You
know.
think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it?
Overt. Ooh.
He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder.
There we go.
At least, that's how I see it. And
So it's a double whammy.
found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room. It seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy.
Oh my god.
If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but
Yeah.
fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided...
Oh my fucking god. Shut up, dude. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Oh, okay. I love this. I love this. He is an absolute asshole, and I love it. Okay, I like this. I like that. This is the one that I'm like, oh, okay, I see. I fucking... Oh, God. Okay. Fuck you, dude. Ugh. So... Okay. Okay, okay.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
It's the other way around. So the killer wanted to kill... Okay, so let me tell you what happened. Toko, for some reason, was out really late at night going to the gym. Maybe she was trying to see why Chihiro... Or maybe she knew that Chihiro was really a really weak person, right? So she knew that because all the thing about being the killer and whatever, it still stands, you know. She was scared of people knowing that she was the killer, murder Jack or whatever. She went to go for Chihiro, and she knew that Chihiro was trying to exercise. So she kind of stalked her and knew that she was going at night. Because of that, when she went to look at Chihiro, when she was going into the gym, she realized that she was putting the boy's card. And then she realized, oh wow, she's quote unquote a boy. So she killed her. And the problem is, how did she get inside without getting killed by the machine guns? That's the one thing that I'm like kind of like not getting. Because like you're only able... Oh, she got Leon's handbook, but how did she break it? I don't know exactly how did she break it, but she used Leon's handbook to get inside while Chihiro was working out. She then killed Chihiro. And then she became... Oh, well, she actually didn't became. It seems like the murder Jack or whatever was not the personality. She didn't transform because this motherfucker, this dude, just decided to do that because he's just like that. It's just like, oh shit, let me do that. What? That's fucked up, but I kind of love it. If he's telling the truth, I don't know. Maybe because he already knew that Toko was the killer. I don't know.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead, find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say?
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so it is because of that.
Who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, it's not.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever,
He is really annoying, but that is what makes him good, you know, as a character, not as a person.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
He folds so fast.
Have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
If Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing you should know about the killer. The killer was able to gain access to the real murder. No, that can't be right. So the killer must be a guy? No. The killer's a girl. No, what? Really? The murderer is a dude? Okay.
I got it.
Interesting. What are you gonna do with this? Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer could have used their own. In other words, it had to be in a guy. But that still's not enough. I need to find some more clues. Okay. Celeste's account. What is Celeste's account?
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
That's not an account. Oh, that she was on the...
Did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Okay, let's see.
All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the killer? And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man. Game over.
Yay! No! Not game over!
Okay.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are what if nobody can.
I'm sure if someone saw the killer.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some. Yeah. All we need right now is any kind.
It's over. It's all. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the killer.
No, fuck.
Shoot.
I don't think it's Celeste's account.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are. Did nobody get a look?
I'm sure if someone saw the.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at. Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over.
Oh.
It's all over.
You want to know who saw the killer?
And it's not like they're just gonna.
Game over, man.
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that
It might be this. It might be this. Let's see.
Did nobody get. I'm sure if someone saw the.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at. Yeah. All we need right now.
It's over. It's. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the killer.
No? Oh my god.
Shoot. Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Really?
Clues did nobody get. I'm sure if someone saw the.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at. Yeah. All we need right now is any kind.
It's over. It's all.
Any kind of new info? Okay, you know what? Let me get that. You know what? Let me get that.
Game over, man.
Yay! No! Not game over!
Let's see. Not a matter of fact, there is an eyewitness. Oh, okay. Fine. So it is this one. Okay, so it is that.
Did nobody get.
It is a little bit more straightforward than I thought.
Someone saw the victim at. Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
No? But Celeste, okay.
Single clue that might lead us to who did it?
What? Okay. I'm dead. Oh shit. Failed. Oh my god. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another shot. So it is the. But what is it then? Let me think. So it must be
Single clue that might lead us.
any new info.
Did nobody get. I'm sure if someone saw the.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at. Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And it's not like they're just. Game over, man.
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us
No?
to who did it?
Okay. What?
Isn't there a
So Celeste. Okay, wait. So Celeste's account is not it. Celeste's account is not it, right? Yeah. Should I go to sleep? Yes, please go ahead. How do you lose in this game? Pretty much like I did, just like doing things wrong. But you can just like go back. You know, this is a. You can just keep trying. That's it.
Clues are one thing, but did nobody get. I'm sure if
So okay.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at. Yeah.
It's over. It's all. You want to know who saw the killer? And only.
Oh, wait. Did I do this? Right. There we go. So it is Celeste's account. Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Someone
Okay,
else
whatever.
did see.
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
5 in the morning. Go the fuck to sleep now.
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto.
You had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever. Just hurry up and tell us.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag. But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry. Oh,
Told me he was in a hurry. But
was it the other way around?
he'd be in a hurry. Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So Chihiro again?
Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
So let's see. Chihiro accepted to go exercise with Toko probably because she knew that she has as well the ID, and having 2 personalities and all of that, she'd be like, oh wow, we cannot share this. Really? Is it that the case?
He was afraid you find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
That is true.
Knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
Ooh.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of.
Yeah?
Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Yeah?
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between...
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Somehow it's really hard to believe. Let's see. What do we got? Make your argument. Okay, so this is the case where we have to use it.
We know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Oh.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Oh, there we go.
Exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way.
Not a chance.
Oh, interesting. Wait a second.
He was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean? I got it. It matched the one. So
The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have it, because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
I got it from the web.
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
Oh, so which one is it?
First of all, we know he was on his way to go, so next we have to ask, why did he choose?
What do you mean? I got it. It matched the one that.
So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
No? Okay, fuck.
First of all, we know where Chihiro
Oh, whoops.
was headed. He was
Sorry,
on
sorry,
his
sorry,
way
sir.
Next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean? The specific. I got it. It matched the one. So
The killer was wearing the... My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracks, because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse.
Did any of that really help us?
no way. Not a chance.
Let's see, what did they say?
heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
She's right. What he just said now is really odd. How did he know something like that?
First of all, we know where Chihiro, he was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose this specific?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it. He picked that tracksuit. It matched the one that cooked.
So, what? The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have it, because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit first. I got it from the warehouse.
Did any of that really help us?
No way.
Wait. Who said?
Heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
So the
First of all,
Oh,
we
shit.
know where Chihiro was headed.
the tracksuit is
On his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask,
what?
why did he choose this?
What do you mean?
Okay.
The specific tracksuit.
I got it.
The specific tracksuit.
That tracks. It matched the one that cooked.
So, what? The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
No, right? Yeah. That is not the case. Then
First of all, he was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask,
Why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it. It matched the one.
So, the killer was wearing the same blue... My tracksuit...
I don't, because exercising.
I have a white track. I got it from the web.
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
you heard him. First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
okay.
Next we have,
Why did he choose the specific?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it.
No.
It matched the one.
So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
No. Okay.
first of all, he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it. It matched the one that.
So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit.
Blue
as him?
tracksuit,
My
hmm?
tracksuit is black.
I don't need, because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse. If you like.
Did any of that really help us get in?
No way. Not a chance.
Who said it?
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
No. What the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. In this case, I'm like thinking like the suit that the suit like he's saying like he's saying that the
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific?
I got it. He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one that.
So, what you're saying? The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit.
I don't even, because exercising.
I have a white track. I got it from the web.
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
I think the one thing saying is like the what I'm saying like the same tracksuit as the killer. How do you know that?
Chihiro was headed. He was on
You know?
his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it. It matched the one.
was wearing the same blue tracksuit as my tracksuit is black.
I don't even have it because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit. I got it from the.
Did any of that really help?
Let's see.
Way. Not a chance.
You heard.
It was him?
He was on his way. So next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you
No.
say? The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have it because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit.
Is it this? No. What is it?
We know where Chihiro was heading. He was on his way to go exercise.
Exercise, okay.
So next we have to ask,
Why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it. It matched the one.
So, what? The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
What? I think I'm not getting it.
First of all, we know where he was on his way to go. So next we have. Why did he choose?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it. He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
I cannot get those.
So, what you're saying? The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
What the hell, dude? White tracksuit.
We know where he was on his way to. So next we have to. Why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit.
Oh, so it was the Celestis account. Okay, bro. What?
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said,
Okay. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into. Oh, yeah, and then I assume he headed off to exercise.
she never said anything about the jacket's color.
Ooh.
You say Chihiro's blue tracksuit.
What are you? You just.
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
Ooh.
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
Ooh, this is a triple whammy. Okay.
Did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Ooh.
Mondo.
Because I just.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
no, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility. Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
Mondo's the killer? Okay, wow.
Or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According
According to Celestis.
when Celeste noticed it,
Mm-hmm.
Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran
Okay.
into it briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Yep.
It would appear you dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you
Ooh.
did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my
Ooh, this is okay. This is great
But why? What made you so suspicious?
because of the weight. Oh shit. The way he was acting?
There was
No.
a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
Oh. So it was that?
You only call
The dude?
guys dude. For
Okay.
girls, it's chick.
So it was that? I thought it was weird when he said that. I was like, oh, interesting. A dude. Huh, okay.
And after he was killed, You happen to refer to him as Dude.
Okay.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a
Nice. So I have to... Now I have to think of those small details. I like this. Okay, Danganronpa, you're exceeding my expectations. Nice. I'm glad that this is the case. Glad. Okay, now I can think...
I'm not the frightful one.
Now I can think complexly. You know, now I can think differently. Good. Okay, Danganronpa is a better game than I thought.
Not
Nice.
nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you?
He's not gonna say, yes, I killed her.
Kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone. You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me...
Oh wow, you're on a 7-day streak. Oh, that's so cute. Nice, thank you.
What kind of evidence?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
if you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
You find it must belong to...
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so...
Fragile. Yeah, they're not. Monokuma's gonna hear.
They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Ooh. Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Yeah, we have to see the handbooks. By hitting its weak point.
I got it!
That's the only way, because I don't think, you know...
told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
Yes, indeed.
You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But
Yeah, fair enough.
if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well. I know weakness or
Okay.
demands, but you're sure you won't follow their
You can just put the rule, then if somebody else break it...
Special
Yeah.
announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break! I flippin' knew it!
Oh.
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature
Oh.
in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
Interesting. So
As
wait.
your sweat evaporates,
Okay.
it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot
That's not
air
enough.
of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown.
Oh yeah, like the bear is like the mastermind.
Burning when you move
The bear is like the one who got us in here.
sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Interesting.
If you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Interesting. So now we got a piece of information that is quite interesting.
Somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
So it was. I know why. I know how. I know how.
What if they found out by accident?
They found out by accident. Yes, indeed.
What do you mean by accident?
I know how. I know how.
They took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke. They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I
Mm-hmm.
won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that?
I know who. I know it is Mondo.
Anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Yep.
Seriously?
It was Mondo. Yes, indeed.
Who may have taken their handbook.
It was my boy Mondo. It was Mondo, indeed. Wow, this is a. It was Mondo.
Here's my answer.
They did a.
Your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What?
Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Oh no, my boy, he's gonna have his
Had an endurance
bromance over.
contest not too long ago, remember?
Yeah, that's what happened. And he was wearing clothes.
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets.
So that's why he was wearing a clothes. Okay.
When it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on.
From the midpoint. Ooh, how did you find out, Bites?
Kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I don't know what to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. What? How do I select? Oh, broken handbook, Chihiro's handbook, and
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
oh, whoops.
See? Look, Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Okay, dude, it's really that forward?
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, you broke your own handbook.
It's either this. Okay.
If not, then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No, that's wrong.
Here we go.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
And that will be Leon's.
I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
Oh, let's see.
Violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Like we said, it's borrowing from the dead.
Well, here's how I look at it.
Well, the weak point. Okay, you knew that the weak point was heat. Oh, that's an interesting way.
They're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
So, Rebecca, the thing that they said about, like, you know, the trial of manlyhood or whatever, they went both. They were, like, literally telling each other that I'm going to be lasting more on the sauna than you. And they became, like, bros really hard because of it. You know how it is, because, man, go through hardships together and that makes them inseparable. That's the idea. So, yeah.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch.
Show us the handbook.
What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Can he just fucking take the handbook off? Okay, closing. Whatever, dude. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, she was in the warehouse. She was seen. Blah 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 blah. So this should be here. She shoveled it back, went over here, then oh, right. There must be this, and then this. Oh, never mind. It was not this. Then it was just like, you know. He was working out then. He was working out like normal. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's not that one. I already know that it's not that one. Oh, that is not that one. It can't be, okay. So it's just that it's a little bit weird, you know. We're making assumptions. Why is the blood pink? I have no idea why the blood is. Maybe censoring to make it so that it's not like M rating. I don't know. So in this case, it has to be broken. It has to be broken because the... So I guess is that? Then this is the case for that. Okay, let me see. Where's the where did I put this? This over here. And this should be this then. So now what goes? What goes in here? Boom, he's here behind. Boom, she was, and then she was killed. Oh, then it got splattered in. Yeah, there we go. He took it out. He placed them in somewhere else. She took girls.
The killer is you.
There we go. Is it?
First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
She was ruffling the back.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into
Now you're back at using she, her pronouns? What fucking bullshit is this?
that something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand,
They're so inconsistent about it.
even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Well, what? How could a girl... What? With her fucking card, hello? With this? Okay.
Here's exactly what happened. With bag in... She made her way to the lock, but how...
What? So it is this one? Okay, then it must be this then.
Here's exactly what happened.
Huh?
With bag in... She made... But how could...
Oh, god damn it. What? Then what the fuck is this? This doesn't look okay. This weird. This is weird, dog.
With bag...
Yeah.
But how could the...
So is this? Oh, it looks. Oh, it's open. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Which is why he was able to use his own...
And now you switched. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now you switch to he him. Fuck you.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
Yeah.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Okay.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
Oh shit. I'm dead. Fuck! Ah! Okay, let's give it another shot. So, okay, we already know. Okay. What? Here we go. Okay, so, we know a lot of the... We know a lot of the things now. This... This. Okay. Nope. This. 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 Maybe the girls' bathroom? Maybe using Sayaka's? After we are done with this, I'm ending the stream. But holy shit, dude. It's taking me a long time. I might have to save this. Ugh. Tomorrow might be a shorter stream because holy shit. But I'm having fun though. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Oh shit. So it's not that. Oh, okay, so now he's placing it, I guess? Fair enough.
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
He's so fucking annoying, dude. I love him.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
But why does he want to do that, though? To make things interesting? Fuck him, bro.
And around the same time that
Or to test people in the reasoning and their logic. Okay.
having already disposed of
It
Chihiro's
might be a
bag
way
and
to do
other
that.
belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Here we go, baby.
Isn't that right, Mondo Arata?
Wait. No. This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah. Where's your evidence?
Just show us the fucking handbook.
You need evidence. You need proof.
That's all we need.
You can't pin any of this on him.
Okay, what is it? Let's talk about fever time and nega time. Okay. During a bullet time, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. Okay. At this point, if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Oh. So you can push right mouse button, left mouse button, however you want to destroy the point. Okay. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible out of your time. Okay. Of course it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we've also prepared something called that time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates that time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to active the fever time at this point, no, never mind, I'm sure nothing will happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficult is set to gentle, the opponent won't use that time. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, are you gonna use that time, my boy Bondo? Of course, he's gonna use it. Oh! It's you?
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen.
I'm a rhythm game player. If it's the same tempo, I can keep it. I can keep it if it's the same tempo.
I won't listen. False. Show me some evidence.
Boom.
Prove it.
I'm a rhythm gamer, bro. I can do this with no problem.
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Oh, interesting. It's just gonna right up say it. Ugh, I think I'm gonna get an B at most. Yeah. Not bad though. 66 medals, not bad.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait, hold on.
No waiting, no holding on.
Oh.
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. Who will you elect as the blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Okay, so now my initial thought that Toko might be killed, it might be true. I think Toko might be killed. So I knew that if she either was gonna be a killer or she was gonna get killed. So she's gonna get killed. I know it, 2000%. Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it's so the blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Wada. In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he could have killed someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? I cannot do. It's way too late. Why? Why did you do it? Oh.
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a bow of silence, so allow me to explain it on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. But for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward to the text. Okay, bro. It's fine. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He had heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide it to bury himself further and further into that weakness. To take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. Okay, that is not good at all. It makes it seem that that trans people are just like weak men. No, not the case at all. No. He had chosen that as his way out. No, nobody will be able to say anything about it, even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger.
Wait.
Once the killing had begun, here at the school he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely, hateful Monokuma. Oh, okay. Which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that is one crucial thing that still, you know, even if Chihiro was alive and they said like, oh no, yes, I'm a dude. Still, the premise of how it's said is rather transphobic, don't you think? So that's why I don't like it. I feel like that's... I'm still gonna call her a she because the thing is that I believe that this was a representation of trans women. It's just that the author didn't know and like, you know, thought that trans women had to have a thing or like have to have a reason, like a specific thing to want to be a woman, or like they maybe they actually think that trans women are just like weak men and they have to like break free or of that or whatever the fuck it is. But in reality it's not the case at all. And a lot of the times I think really big things, one of the things that as well happens with people, there is this thing called CC, or being a sissy, which is quite prominent in spaces like those. And men can have a fetish around being a quote-unquote sissy. A lot of the times it can be a trauma response, and actually I believe that it will be something like that. That would lead, like, you know, Chihiro to... I think, if anything, the trauma response will be more being, like, into CC or, like, you know, doing anything. Because that is an extreme, let's just say it. This is taking the you are weak and frail and taking it to the extreme and say, like, you know, that's how people would react to one extreme of that way. But it's not the case. I think, if anything, the other case will be more like a CC having a complex of CC-ness, and that is either a fetish or like a trauma response that can be complicated. And it doesn't like reflect itself this way. I believe, at least. This is me, like, my opinion. If that was revealed, it will be the end. The hardened shell will crack, the armor will fall away. Without a doubt, those around him will torture him more than ever before. Even if everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
I'm sorry. But...
yeah. Did say that. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right. I want to change.
Okay, but sadly, that will be the first and only chance he would get at it.
hey,
What is it as attack exercise, and though it would be good to ask for someone's help, but he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to,
Yeah, that's right.
the biker fella, had painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep his secret. Plus, Mr. Machimondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always inspired to.
Correct. Indeed.
Oh.
Certainly.
But
Because... I knew it.
The possibility of having your embarrassing memory sensors exposed.
What is this? You're wrong.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
He killed his own brother? Oh my god! Mondo's other name was Daya Otherwater. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got in on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother, okay? Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy, but when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his other someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. That kid's gonna take over Daya, huh? Daya carried his gang with the bare hand. Mondo's just a little further right. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard that gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why
I just...
gotta stronger than Daya. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win. Oh, and on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory and dashed in front of oncoming traffic. But suddenly... Oh, but this is... Yeah, I'm about to end stream, yeah. Laying in his kid's brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Cause it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. Oh, wow. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could have never admitted to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. As a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I just...
Oh, interesting. And yet, as soon as her killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely head woman Monokuma announced, okay, at that point it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If it happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it would have been for nothing. So that's why. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, the fuzziness, uneasiness, and it was around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Because, I mean, you've kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would.
But
You're right, but
I want to change.
I wrapped myself in lies in a week. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been lying myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I shouldn't say it? I shouldn't just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell anyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Shihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. I was jealous of him, and that jealousy broke me. Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. You're really strong, Mondo. I feel like I could hear something starting to creak, something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to.
Yeah, that's right.
Strong, I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than I am. And then he did it. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up, he was lying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. I killed her. Oh, shit.
Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo, he was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A bigness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him. You see, you're just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human being in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what the true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't. Punishing time. Whoop whoop.
Well now.
Ridiculous.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
No, I don't think we're gonna raid anybody today. I went overboard and I'm really tired.
Sorry, I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Mondo has been found guilty. It's time for the punishment. Oh my god, he's on a fucking bike. What is this, dude? The Cage of Death. Okay. Well, it's fine. Even if Monokuma gets destroyed, there's another. Probably 20 waiting for them. Oh, no, never mind. What are they doing? Oh my god, it's electrifying. Flash warning, holy shit, ah! What happened? He fucking disappeared, hello? How is that even possible? Mondo butter? Okay, dude. What the fuck? What kind of executions are these? Some of them don't feel like... Okay, whatever. Laugh and death that your soul will be forever at peace. Okay, let me save. I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. Alright. It's done. I am so tired right now. I don't even... Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I need to go. sorry everybody. It was a lovely time. Now I know a little bit more of the pacing of Danganronpa and how I have to take it into account. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.